Hey guys, out here working on a truck and we got some tire wear. I'm going to explain a little bit about reading some tires to you just by looking at them to kind of get an idea where you should be looking to see if you have an issue. All right, when you're coming in to look at these tires all the time, I do it all the time, every truck, because this is going to tell me a lot of information right out the gate. This one here, I have good tread. This one I have good tread. We have matching tire tread relatively all the way around, right? Except for one position. I asked the company owner if they've had to switch these tires because of a blowout or such, right? And he said no. He said it's wearing really fast for some reason. We're gonna figure that out. So yeah, these are real sharp edge, real squared off, and they're almost tapered cut. It's hard to see on the camera. Now that's gonna be telling me that it's pulling real hard uphill. We call it uphill in alignment because your road's crowned, right? So uphill. That's pulling real hard uphill. It's got some shuddering, and these ones are squared off. This one's good. This one's square, round. They're not slanted. Doing all right on that one. Same thing as the other side on this rear axle. So we've narrowed it down that our problem is likely to be up here. Not always, but likely. Step 2, you're going straight to suspension automatically, right? Air ride, okay? Well, we know air ride's gonna have a lot more movement than a lot of the other suspensions, so we're gonna look for shiny spots, right? I don't see nothing up here. These are all looking good on our torque arms. I actually have replaced these on this truck in the past for this guy, and I have notes from when I worked on this truck before that these bushings in this front driver were looking a little loose on the bottom. You see that shiny spot right there? That shiny spot is indicating movement. Clearly we can see that the rubber is all pushed out and it's blowing out, like, you know, yeah, it's all blown out and shiny, moving. There's our issue. This axle pivoting downhill and uphill as you're driving down the road. Every time you lay the power in, she's gonna go downhill. And every time they're on the brakes or just cruising or whatever, it's going to probably just kind of float around until they hit the brakes, and then it's going to go uphill real hard. This side's the side, it's on the downhill side. You got weight on this side all the time. This side's not moving. That explains why this tire's getting ate up to nothing. The outer's not as bad because it's not pivoting as bad. When you're going straight into things like this and you're loaded going down the road and it wants to go uphill, you're running this tire hard on the uphill side of that rut system. You're going to be running this tire. This one's still going to be down in the rut. You go measure the ruts in the road, measure your tire. It's likely going to be similar to gap. I'm just assuming. I'm not going to go do that, nor should I ask anybody else to do it. But if you're curious, go try it. I'd be curious to know the answer too.